What legends in Apex are next to get buffed or nerfed? Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss another video. We're going to be going over a lot of stuff in the next couple of weeks. Also, be sure to like the video. Our first video that hits 100 likes, we're going to do a $20 Apex coin giveaway. Now, let's get right into it. So, which legends have been buffed and nerfed so far? Well, in Season 12, Caustic got kind of a nerf, but also a buff at the same time. His traps now can be destroyed while they're active for 150 damage, and really, that isn't much of a nerf because it takes the focus out of the player that is in the gas to actually shoot the trap instead of the Caustic player. So next on the list we have Crypto. Now Crypto can now throw his drone. If you were unaware of that, he can throw his drone a short distance, so he doesn't actually have to enter his drone to put it at a stationary point, maybe on a wall or in the air or whatnot. He can also throw his drone and use his ultimate at the same time. Now, in my opinion, it's not that useful because he can't actually throw the drone very far, and it's not gonna go that fast either. It's pretty much at running speed, a little bit faster than that. So Crypto's so-called buff wasn't much of a buff, more of a rework in my opinion. Now, what legends need a rework, a buff, or nerf, whatever? Let's get right into the first legend. It's gonna be Bangalore. So Bangalore is pretty low on the pick rate as far as legend pick rate goes. So Bangalore is 10th on the pick rate for all players. However, Bangalore is almost never picked when it comes to ALGS games, which is actually really important in my opinion. You want to have a good legend pool in the most competitive atmosphere, which is ALGS, and right now Bangalore is just not there. Now, Bangalore is also a fan favorite of Shiv FPS. He's a big live streamer and he plays in ALGS tournaments in the EMEA region. Now, Shiv let us know that he's no longer gonna be playing Bangalore in ALGS games because she's just not viable and they need other legends on their team. Now, his tweet got almost 5,000 likes and it got a lot of people riled up with what can they do to Bangalore to make her better and viable in the competitive game mode. Now, one user took to Reddit and gave a really OP Bangalore buff, but this would actually be really good in my opinion, where Bangalore can have Digi Threat only when inside of her smoke. This would allow people to pretty much never enter her smoke because that's going to be really OP. You're not going to be able to see the smoke and she's going to be able to see you just fine. In my opinion, that is a little bit too OP. Maybe it just pings the enemies whenever they're in her smoke. That could be another idea as well. Now, this came about 6 months ago and got 1.5 thousand upvotes on Reddit, so it's definitely a popular opinion for most people. I really want to know what you guys think. Do you think that Bangalore needs a buff? If so, is this a good idea? If not, what other things could they do to Bangalore to make her better and viable in competitive? Now, Snipedown also took to Twitter all the way back in August of 2021. Bangalore smokes need to nullify being scanned. Right now, she's only hurting herself since it seems like they'll always see you, but you can't see anything. And that's definitely true. Whenever Bangalore is in her smokes, I don't think she should be able to be scanned. Instead, she should be able to see other enemies, just like I said, whenever they're in her smoke with her or whatnot. Now, next on the list is Lifeline. It's pretty sad that one of the main healers and the only healer in Apex Legends isn't viable in competitive and isn't even viable in ranked. Now, one of the buffs that somebody thought of is make her a mobile combat medic where her Q will actually follow her around. Check out this clip. Now, to a lot of people, this sounds like it might be a little bit too OP, but I think that they can manage it well with a cooldown timer or something like that. Now, this Reddit user posted a few days ago about a Lifeline buff idea, and I wanted to go through the points because I actually thought that this was a pretty good idea. So, her passive, Lifeline can now switch between auto revive and manual revive with shield. Manual revive will be the same as how it was early in the game, except now it has 400 health that charges over time. The shield will change colors to indicate how much health is left. Lifeline's tactical will heal a maximum of 200 health. It currently heals for 150 health. It can be destroyed by enemies or Lifeline with 100 damage. Lifeline's tactical can now be picked up by Lifeline and will have the remaining health and will become new if the tactical cooldown ends again. This is a really good idea in my opinion. Guys, I want to know what you guys think about Lifeline as well. What do you think needs to be changed to her? Let me know down in the comments. Now, a little bit of a bonus that you guys might not have known is Loba actually got a slight nerf where her ultimate doesn't block the doors anymore. Check out this clip. Now, last but not least, let's talk about Gibraltar. Now, Gibraltar is used 99% of the time in competitive, but he's not really used as much in ranked and public matches. In public matches, Gibraltar is pretty much non-existent. So what can we do to make Gibraltar better and a lot more fun in public matches? Now, John Larson already confirmed that Gibby is going to be getting a nerf or a rework sometime in the future. He said, we want to do some rebalancing to Gibraltar's kit. People pick Gibraltar out of necessity. They don't have a lot of fun with him, and that's very true. Gibby definitely needs a change. People need to start picking him in public matches. We don't have a date or a time frame of when Gibraltar is going to be changed in the near future, or whether it's going to be another year, next season, whatever. We have no idea when this is going to be coming. Anyways, guys, that's it for the video. Make sure to subscribe, like the video. At 100 likes, we are doing a $20 Apex coin giveaway. So be sure to like the video. Let's get to 100 likes, and I'll see you guys in the next video.